Hello everyone, today I will be looking through some old VHS tapes in my basement because I've been trapped inside for months and I am bored and I want something to do. So let's get ready. Let's go. I have to angle this right. Okay, so first of all, we've got Muppet Classic Theater. I don't remember watching this. I don't really care about Muppets. We've got this. This is pretty cool, although it's empty. I maybe remember watching this. I don't know. It's got 4 exciting episodes from the animated series. It's got Paradise Lost Part 1, Paradise Lost Part 2, War World Part 1, and War World Part 2. Here we've got Scooby-Doo Goes Hollywood. Again, it's empty though. I do remember this one. This one was like weird because there weren't any monsters in it. He just goes around and does cool stuff. Scooby-Doo, where are you? In Hollywood, of course. Scooby-Doo wants to be a serious actor, and with Shaggy as his manager, anything's possible, while Scooby is off becoming famous. The rest of the gang doesn't know what to do without him. Velma, Daphne, and Fred miss their friends as they remember the first day they met Scooby-Doo and how much he means to them. Will success keep Scooby from his friends? This might be, is this the one that has like a flashback where they like meet Scooby-Doo as a puppy? I think so, because I remember seeing this, and then I remember there's also a pup named Scooby-Doo, which I'm pretty sure contradicts that. And then there's also the Cartoon Network made-for-TV Scooby-Doo movies. And then now, at this time, there's that Scooby-Doo movie that should be coming out at some point. And I'm thinking like, I think either we all know how the gang got together at this point, or we just don't care. So I don't see why they need another origin story. Whoa! That's cool! Whoa! Here we go. I have a shit ton of, like, Winnie the Pooh tapes. The Tigger movie. Tigger movie. We're gonna have to bleep that one out, am I right? All right, Winnie the Pooh, sing a song with featuring songs from the movie. I guess this is just like a bonus type thing. It's time to sing a song with Tigger. Join Tigger bouncing along memory lane as he pages through his scrapbook of fantabulous, fabulous times. Magical moments with Pooh, Piglet, Eeyore, and friends leap off the pages as Tigger shares them with you. Like Rue's first bouncing lesson and the day Tigger met Buddy Boy, just to mention 2. Yes, I guess it's just like a compilation tape. Oh, it's approximately 31 minutes is the running time. And this is empty. Actually, I've got some tapes in here. I wonder what blank tape. I don't know what that is. It's probably got like American Idol on it. Lady and the Tramp 2. Aha. Those shitty. Oh, he's got a potty mouth on him. Those crappy straight to DVD or straight to video sequels that Disney liked to put out. They don't really do that anymore. I love it how like the animation. Ooh, hold on. Huh. Well, right here, if that's a clip from the movie, the animation, I don't know if that's, see that? It's got like shading and the lines look relatively clear. That doesn't look too bad. Okay. I seem to have been filming upside down. And also for a certain part of the video, it became blurry. So I'll just have to re-go through a couple of these. Where am I? How far did I get? Oh dear. Okay, Lady and the Tramp, whatever. Sleeping Beauty, but the original. Not the I don't think there was a sequel. There was a bland, uninspired cash grab remake, though. Nah, that wasn't that bad. Hello? Is it still recording? Fuck off. There's a low battery notification. This one wasn't that. The sequel to the remake wasn't that like bad. It was kind of the same, but then it like got different later. Because the female woman was like, "Oh, I'm actually good now." Okay. Toy Story. I remember I used to watch Toy Story 2. I had Toy Story 2 on tape. And I was always like, I wanted the first one, but I could never find it or something. I didn't know I had it, but turns out I do have Toy Story on VHS. Peter Pan. Here's Peter Pan. Another fully restored one. 45th anniversary. Ah. Here's this. Get ready for school. Skill building fun. This was by this was illustrated by, I don't remember, I don't know who, but I remember I had like books by like that were illustrated by this same person, so it looks pretty familiar. Did I point out the Tom and Jerry tape yet? Is this? It's just tapes of like Tom and Jerry recorded from TV. Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas. I don't think this is the one where like it's just like a Mickey Mouse version of A Christmas Carol. I think this is a different thing. Yeah, no, I think this is like this is just like a different thing. Perfect Yuletide Stocking Stuffer. Scott Blakely, Los Angeles Times Syndicate. What is this? Blank tape. I think I talked about that already. Bed knobs and broomsticks. This is just... Isn't this just like... Mary Poppins, but like again? It's empty, nothing in it. But it's like, you know, like, oh look, we're dancing around all silly and there's like cartoon people. Like, that's just, wow, it's 117 minutes. Okay. But yeah, I mean, that's just like, isn't that the same thing that happened in Mary Poppins? I don't know. Ah! Here we go. I loved this. Brave Little Toaster and Brave Little Toaster to the rescue. Yeah, there's a heated blanket, a lamp, a vacuum cleaner. Pretty sure he was the grumpy one. And a radio and a toaster. Weird. He's the vacuum cleaner's purple here, but he is gray here. Dumbo. I'm gonna have to bleep that out. Here's another one that got a fantastic remake. But unfortunately the remake didn't have these files in here. That's a shame. Fox and the Hound. That one hasn't been remade yet. They should milk that one dry too. This one's depressing, right? I haven't seen it in a while, but I know it ends with them like becoming enemies. That's a shame. Here we go. Here's my first VeggieTales one that I have. I liked this one a lot. I had a plushie of the whale. Biblically, it wasn't a whale though. It was just a large fish. Ooh, it was Big Ideas' first full-length 3D animated feature film. I remember there was a singing church choir style group of like asparagus angels inside of the whale's digestive system. That was always that's a fun idea. Wiggles, the Wiggles, Wiggle Bay. Sounds like some sort of euphemism for something. Yeah, I like the Wiggles. They should make a live action Wiggles. I mean, it is live action, but they should make like a feature length badass Wiggles movie. I would watch that. That is one big screen adaptation I would love to watch. Oh, here we go. Bible Man. The Bible Man Adventure. The Incredible Force of Joy. Starring Willie Ames as Bible Man. From 1999. I remember I watched that. Or I watched one of them. I think we have 2 Bible Man tapes. And here's a Sesame Street tape. Elmo size. Sesame Street Elmo size. I imagine it's like an exercise video, but with Elmo. Hence the Elmo size. We got Cartoon Network. The Headless Horseman of Halloween. That's basically it. I don't know what else to... I don't really know what else to say about that. Is this another blank one? It is, I think. Oh! Iron Giant! It's pretty cool. I have actually never seen The Iron Giant, but I know it's supposed to be a very, very good movie. So... yeah, I really need to watch that. I know it was on Netflix. I watched like the beginning of it on Netflix, and then I don't know, got busy or something. But yeah, I'll have to watch that. Maybe I'll watch it on that for the sake of perfect authenticity. A 1-hour VHS tape for Casper and Friends. Look at how these kids are drawn. The kid's face is like bigger than the girl's face. I mean, smaller than the girl's face. But his head is bigger looking. I don't like that at all. Little People, Volume 4, Discovering Things That Go. Little People was a nice, fun thing. The little toys, the little people. I remember, pretty sure, I think it was this character. He had a blonde haired bowl cut, which is what I had. I mean, have if you want to call this something, but I had like a real like strict bowl cut when I was like 5 or something, and I remember I liked that character because I thought he looked like me, and I think he had a frog named Benny too, which is my name. So I guess that he's just me from an alternate universe where I was named Freddy and my pet frog has my name. Yes. Imaginext, Fortress of the Dragon. I didn't... It's only 26 minutes long, which is weird. I remember I used to watch this and I thought it was like a movie. I wonder if this was like a TV series or something? What I want to know is like, where did we get these? Like, did they just like come packaged with the toys? Because like, I feel like that would have been way too expensive. I don't know. Winnie the Pooh, making friends. I said I had a shit ton of VeggieTales stuff, but I feel like it's probably gonna be Winnie the Pooh that takes the cake for largest volume of stuff in my basement. Yeah, I do have a lot of Winnie the Pooh stuff. Alright, but that concludes the first box. There's another box back there. Way back there. So, I'm gonna take a brief intermission. I have to blow my nose again. I hope I'm not infected! No, I have allergies, so it's probably dust. I'll come back later. Bye. I'm back. I also turned on my fireplace because it's fucking cold. Right, so let's get that out of the way. I guess I'll put all this stuff back in. I probably should have done that when I wasn't filming, huh? Okay. And now for our feature presentation. Oh my goodness. There's another box in the back. I wonder what that has in it. Mewtwo Returns. I never actually liked Pokemon. No one in my family did, so I think this is actually from my neighbor's house. And I mean, he would have gotten it from Family Video, but yeah. We just have it. 102 Dalmatians. I don't know, was this like a remake or something? Because I mean, it's called 102, but the original was called 101. I don't know what's going on here. Witches and Stitches. I think that was just like an animated, like, short thing for like Halloween or something. It's 30 minutes. Looking for Trouble. An elephant named Trouble can be a ton of fun. Tomboy Jamie what? Is that a girl? Oh, okay. Huh. It's a tomboy. Let's see what iFunny would have to say about that. I don't need to say anything else about that. The Sandlot, there we go. I definitely am familiar with this. It's owned by 20th Century Fox, which means it is now owned by Disney, which means this would be probably eligible for them making a remake to get money. Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. Oh, it's actually got Tim Allen. Okay. This is like an animated spin-off just for Buzz Lightyear. I looked this up, and apparently this was actually a TV show from 2000, and this tape that I had was of a movie that was used as the first few episodes of the show. Also, something I found kind of interesting was the fact that Tim Allen did voice Buzz Lightyear here, but later on he was replaced with Patrick Warburton. Yahoo! Oh dear. Yep. Mary Poppins. There we go. I'm gonna blow my nose again. Other than that, yeah, I mean, everyone knows what Mary Poppins is. I don't have to talk about that. Yes. Oh, I fucking loved this. Pooh's Grand Adventure. The Search for Christopher Robin. Yeah. I liked this one. I really liked it. Like, they went on this adventure, and then at the end they go back and everything is like small, and they were just like imagining everything to be like big and epic. Oh, it's the first feature-length Winnie the Pooh movie in 20 years. Really? What year is this from? Doesn't say. Weird. All right. Oh yes, Barney Waiting for Santa. I remember I had some other Barney VHS tapes, and I remember like he had a oh, hello kids, or fucking something like that.
Oh, goody! Hello, friends! Oh, boy! Hi there! Oh, boy! Oh, Tasha, do you still have those pictures?
And then in this one, I remember he had like a weird, he had a different voice actor or something, and I did not like it at all.
Like this. Let's all do my new trick together this time.
Oh, you mean the Barney shake?
That's it. Okay.
I'm almost definitely remembering that wrong. I'm sure it's not. Oh boy. This movie is considered bad. I mean, Nostalgia Critic didn't like it, I guess, but like, I really like this movie. Maybe just because I saw it as a little baby boy. But I don't know. I kind of like that movie actually. Master of Disguise. Christmas movies. I guess just various unnamed Christmas movies. Disney sing-along songs, Zip-a-dee-doo-dah. That's it. That's all it says. I don't. This is all just like unlabeled VHS tapes. Well, not exactly. There are some with. Oh, hey! I found the tape for Scooby-Doo Goes Hollywood. I'm going to put that in. That's one of my favorite things ever. Is finding like this. Like one thing that goes to another thing and they're lost, and then I put them together. It's perfect. Like when I am missing a certain issue of a comic book, and then I find it, and then I just put it between the others so that it's in order. That's the best feeling ever. I do it and I go, where is it? Here we go. Okay. Oh, this is a fantastic occasion. Y'all ready for this? I can't fit it in. Wait. Awesome. Here we go. Maybe I'll find the others in here too. The other missing tapes. No idea what this is. Huh. Pinocchio. Just Pinocchio. 88 minutes. Here's another. I'm telling you, I have so much Winnie the Pooh stuff. Winnie the Pooh and A Day for Eeyore. Okay, I'm just gonna have some toilet paper here so I can blow my fucking nose. Alright, so yeah. Winnie the Pooh tape. Ah! Oh, here's a blank tape. But, I have Titanic. Tape 2, or cassette 2, because it had to be on 2 cassettes, because it was a big movie. Here's another Pokemon tape. I think we also had that from our neighbor. The Snowden, Raggedy Ann, and Andy Holiday Show. I think I remember that. Yeah, I remember this. It was just like them skating around. this is what I was talking about. I do have a lot of Veggie Tales, as well as Pooh Bear, Winnie the Pooh, Lord of the Beans. That is, I liked that one, and I don't remember this. I remember it vaguely, but I don't really remember it that much. Esther, the girl who became queen. A lesson in courage. Muriel! Oh, Muriel! Oh! You know, like the dog. Here's another one. Barney's musical scrapbook. Yeah. 50 plus minutes sing along. Oh dear. That's a fucking tight pussy. Right there. The Rudolph, Frosty and Friends sing along. A lot of this is like Christmas stuff. Get it? Yeah. Winnie the Pooh. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Huh. Is this it? Like the actual... Oh, no way. I hope this is like the actual tape. That would be pretty cool if it was. The actual tape. I mean, like the movie, like the original movie, and not like an animated version or something. You know, like the stop motion animated one. It's from 1992. Obviously, it would be a reprint, but like I just mean like, you know, the original movie, not like the one that everyone thinks of when they hear Rudolph animated movie. And then finally, we have a Rescue Heroes VHS tape thing. I'm pretty sure this one did come with like a play set or something. So I guess, I don't know. Maybe it was like they did this on like big, expensive play sets, but like they didn't release them with like, you know, individual action figures, because that would have been very silly. Yeah. That's that. That's this box. And then we got one more, I guess. I don't know. I'll put this stuff away first and then get it out. Okay, so here we have our final thing. Oh dear, what is this? There's discs in here, so. Oh my goodness. Hansel and Gretel. I remember we used to watch this with our cousins. And who is that actress? I have absolutely seen her in other things. Was she in Spy Kids? I do not know. I don't know. Bewitched with Will Ferrell.
Big Chungus.
We got Madagascar the game for the Xbox 360. Oh yes, this is a good movie. I wish they did I wish the Incredibles sequel was like a time skip. Like it had like real time progression, but it didn't. Dirty Dancing. Huh. I'd never seen Dirty Dancing, but okay. I like 80s movies. Maybe I should watch it. Okay, this is what I was thinking of when I was thinking of like the thing that came with a Rescue Heroes playset. So it was a DVD, so I don't know where I got that other like cassette tape one. Here's Air Bud. Unfortunately, I do not have the thousands of spin-off buddies movies. What? The Onion movie, America's finest news source. I wonder if I would enjoy this. I feel like I might. It could either be like really funny or so fucking bad. Okay. These days, The Onion is it's just all Drumpf, funny, Drumpf bad. Get it? Oh well, I don't care. Across the Dirt, a dirt bike documentary. Okay. Shirley Temple, Kid in Hollywood. We need to like throw away every Shirley Temple thing ever. I'm so tired of it. Like Cartoon Network, every 20 seconds during an ad break. Get the Shirley Temple collection. Do you think a single child watching it has any idea who Shirley Temple is? Like, they do now. You just got more blank tapes. What is this? Diaro something Nationals 2005. Diara? I don't know who that is. Someone we know, maybe someone we don't know, maybe we just bought it on like Goodwill or something. Someone went to Nationals in 2005 for some sport. I guess that's the main takeaway. Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. This was another one of those sequels we had. I remember that. Holy shit. How young was Tom Hanks? Tom Hanks is in this movie. He has the virus. 1988 Best Actor. Huh. Weird. I've never seen... No, I've seen part of it. Maybe I've seen the whole thing. I just don't remember. I don't know. But, yeah, I mean... Probably be good to rewatch the movie. I have to blow my nose again. Everyone cover your ears. Ah. The Little People Storytime Collection. Here's a tape that just says Benji. Maybe it's the dog movie. Maybe it's a video involving me doing something silly. Who knows? I think it's a video of me doing something stupid. I don't remember. For some reason we've got 2 Steven Seagal movies. Is this like in a series, or are they just 2 completely separate movies, both starring Steven Seagal, that both look like they could just be the same movie but with different box art? Look at that. It looks like the same movie. I haven't seen either of these. I think these are my dad's. I guess my dad likes Steven Seagal. I don't know. I'm pretty sure we have another one too. When I first found this one like TV that had like a built-in VHS tape player, I'm pretty sure I used another one of these Steven Seagal movies to test if it was working. Dr. Dolittle. Elephant. Aha. It was, remember the Eyewitness Museum stuff? Here's another one with the actual cover art. Bird. Eyewitness. Bird. And then here we got elephant. Interesting. That's all that. Ooh, another one of those Golden Book videos. Know the alphabet. Oh dear. A Bug's Life. Did I have the tape of that? I don't remember. I don't know, but here's a case. We're getting to the end. The Tigger movie. Ah! Haha. Another one of those thingies. Yes! Fuck! Unforgiven. Ooh. I guess it won an Oscar. Clint Eastwood, Gene Hackman, Morgan Freeman, Richard Harris. Eastwood's best movie and the best Western by anybody in over 20 years. Okay, maybe I should set this aside to watch it sometime. We're getting to the end. We're almost done. The Wizard of Oz. Huh. Cool. La la. Ah, yes. A true certified hood classic. Get your squeak on. Alvin and the Chipmunks. Beautiful. Oh, that's right. Ah, was this the original Austin Powers one? I don't even know how many Austin Powers there are. I think there's 3 of them, right? I don't know. And then there's How to Eat Fried Worms. I remember that one. That beautiful film. Exploded a worm in the microwave. Not really, though. It was fake. Here is Ever After, a Cinderella story. I imagine this probably belonged to my mom and no one else. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. Barney's Beach Party. That was one of the Barney ones I watched the most, I'd say. Spy Kids 2, Island of Lost Dreams. This one was my favorite. I remember I didn't even know there was a Spy Kids 3 for a while until I was in until I was in elementary school, which is not really that late in my life now, is it? But yeah. Scooby-Doo's Greatest Mysteries. Here is, yeah, it's just like a bunch of 60s or 70s, I don't remember. 1969, so 60s technically. Scooby-Doo cartoons. And here we've got Mulan. It's a shame. I really love Mulan. It's a gorgeous film. It's just, I don't like the fact that they're remaking it because, they're just like all of the Disney remakes. It's just money, money, money. And now every time I hear Mulan, I go, yuck. But then I remember, oh yeah, it was a really good Disney movie. But it's probably going to just be a really mediocre, bland Disney movie. Okay, here we have Aladdin. Is this empty? It feels empty. Oh, it's empty. Okay. And then finally, the last tape that I see here is this one. Charlie, the Lonesome Cougar. The hilarious tale of a cougar who thought he was a 4-footed human. Okay. Well, that's basically all of them. Unless there's another box. Oh, I have to see. Oh, no. Okay, there's another box. Okay. I'll look through this last box. We get on to that final box. I'd just like to go through some other tapes that I found over in here in this little main room of the basement. We've got a TV. In these drawers, we've got a few tapes. I don't really want to go through all of them because they're not all super notable. A lot of them are just, you know, blank tapes, Survivor, a how to catch trout instructional video. But I've got some interesting stuff. What About Bob? I like Bill Murray. I don't really know what that is. I think that might be some sort of healthcare thing. Back here, we've got The Snowman. It's an animated movie, like a Christmas movie. We've got a couple of Clint Eastwood films, a couple of just blank tapes. E.T., that movie really creeped me out when I was little, but that's not anything new for kids to be creeped out by that movie. Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. That's not important. Mickey Mouse stuff, more Winnie the Pooh, Spy Kids. Oh, here's something good. Mad Max. I remember I watched this on the TV and I was really not sure what was going on because, you know, it wasn't all wasteland stuff. It kind of just looked like Australia, because I'm pretty sure it was filmed in Australia. And I have yet to see any of the other Mad Max films other than Fury Road, so I don't know if there's some sort of transition between the two, or if it's just totally abrupt. Over here, more of this stuff. I found the legendary, fabled third Steven Seagal movie, and video game people don't really want to talk about. Spider-Man videotape, Bug's Life, that's a pretty good one. More of these blank tapes. I don't know if they were just like stuff that was recorded from the TV or if they're actually home videos, because most of our home videos I'm pretty sure are on those smaller ones. Here's something I'm proud of. This isn't actually anything that I've had for a while. I actually bought this just a couple years ago at a thrift store, which was pretty cool. I also bought this at the same thrift store, so yeah, I'm actually really happy about that. I have watched this one on the tape. I haven't watched this one yet. I've seen the movie, but I haven't watched this tape. And who is that? Another Clint Eastwood movie with John Malkovich. Whoa. Is that it? I'm assuming that's him. He looks different, but I can still recognize him. I forgot to mention we also have Napoleon Dynamite. I really like that movie. And I'd say the last thing that is of note is Holiday Inn. It's pretty cool that we have it on VHS tape. Actually, I just noticed recently that we also have another copy of it on DVD, which is kind of cool. Other than that, yeah, it's Holiday Inn. This movie has blackface in it. I remember I was thinking about this movie not too long ago, and I was just recalling about when I saw it when I was a little kid. And I was thinking like, oh yeah, it's that fun movie where they dance with... They danced on Christmas to the fun songs, and they danced on New Year's Eve, and they danced on Abraham Lincoln's birthday with brown makeup on to make themselves look like black people. Danced on Abraham Lincoln's birthday wearing brown makeup to make themselves look like black people? And yeah, I realized, whoa, I didn't realize that was a thing when I was younger, but yeah. So anyway, let's get back in there and look through the final box of videotapes. So it's the next day. I'm wearing the same outfit for consistency though, but I have this box out. So let's just finish this up, shall we? All right, now on to the first tape. It's A Year Without a Santa Claus on VHS. That's cool. I like that one. Aha. Clint Eastwood, A Fistful of Dollars. The first of the spaghetti westerns. My dad likes cowboy movies, I guess. We got Mr. Magoo on DVD. I don't really care about DVDs. That's not what we're here for. Spaceballs, although I think it's empty. No, it's got the disc. I like this movie. A collector's edition Speed Racer DVD. I don't know what this has on it. Huh. It's got 11 episodes. Ooh. Hey. Finding Nemo on VHS. This is a good movie. This is Dennis the Menace. I don't really have much to say about that. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Here's the Toy Story 2 that I was talking about. Yeah. So I watched this more than I watched the first Toy Story because I guess I just didn't know we had it or something. Maybe I should put that with the first Toy Story. Once I find it, I don't know. We've got 101 Dalmatians, the animated one. Again, I don't know what the deal is with 102 Dalmatians. Was that like a sequel or a remake or something? I don't know. Shaolin Deadly Kicks, starring Tan Tao Liang and Lo Lie. Yeah, my dad also likes martial arts. We do martial arts. I have a black belt in Taekwondo. Here's Return of Jafar. I'm pretty sure that's actually from my grandparents' house. We just didn't return it. I'm sure they wouldn't be missing it though, because it's, I mean, you know, it's a straight-to-video Disney sequel. So that's not a big issue. Annabelle's Wish. Ah! The Land Before Time. This is the first one. And then there's what, like 17 that came after this one?
Actually, it was 12.
I don't know. El Dorado. The Road to El Dorado. This was a fun movie. My brothers and I watched this all the time. And then finally, onto the VHS tapes that we have left. There's just 2 of them. We've got Magic School Bus Gets Ants in Its Pants. It says, caution, ants at work. I don't know why it's got like a subtitle there. I don't know. And then finally, the final tape that I was able to find, at least in here, because there's that other cabinet full of tapes over there. But here is Jumanji from 1996. I remember when I was working at the movie theater, some people came in to see Jumanji The Next Level, and it was like some lady taking her kids, and she said, "Can I have some tickets for Jumanji 2?" Because that was the second of the newer Jumanji movies that came out in the recent years, but it still wasn't Jumanji 2, because those are sequels, if anything, or spin-offs. So that would be Jumanji 3. But they just seem to be forgetting about the Robin Williams movie. And I'm mad about that. But that's basically all I have to say. So this has been fun. Goodbye.